that have existed between these two entities. As you may recall, from the inception of NYEP, ZOOMLION Ghana Limited has been.
Welcome to the Political Rant with me, the voice, right here on Ghana SMTV GH. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on the notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. For Honorable Malik Basintale, so honorable, as I say, CEO of Youth Employment Agency. He has been speaking, he has been explaining some things about ZOOMLION. Now, all these ZOOMLION issue began with Manasseh Azuri. And it seems the way Erastus Asare Donko is up in arms fighting against Galamsey, that same way, and Manasseh Azuri also is fighting against ZOOMLION. Now it appears anytime it's only Manasseh Azuri who is seeing something wrong with the ZOOMLION contract. I'm not saying whatever might be happening is right, but I'm saying it's like politicians always seem not to agree with Manasseh's position on the entire ZOOMLION deal. Whether they
major partner in engaging and undertaking the sanitation model under the NYEP. Fast forward, NYEP graduated into JIDA and graduated into YEA, binding YEA with an act of parliament and an LI that was laid before to set in the regulation, as enshrined in it, and that was to be abided by. In 2017, my brothers and sisters, the YEA went into agreement one more time. After several reviews and considerations, the YEA continuously engaged in a contract with ZOOMLION Ghana Limited. And as many of you will know, ZOOMLION has been in existence not today, with several years of experience and dealing with many foreign nations and then all of that. The YEA, somewhere in 2020, decided to open for a competitive tender to be done before settling on who they wanted to settle with. After that competitive tendering was done, the YEA, under the sterling leadership of Mr. Justin Kodia, decided to settle for ZOOMLION Ghana Limited. Fast forward in 2022, the YEA again engaged in a contract with ZOOMLION Ghana Limited, and that contract was duly signed by my predecessor, Mr. Kofi Ba Ejepon, who I so respect so much. My brothers and sisters, YEA ZOOMLION, as we stand now, so long as we are concerned, I admit that there's no existing contract. And that contract was not renewed or was not signed in the last 2 months till election, which meant that for the month of October, November, there was no existing contract between the YEA and ZOOMLION Ghana Limited. I have come as the new acting Chief Executive Officer of the Youth Employment Agency. These issues have been brought up, and I have stated emphatically that I am a man.
go into it is up to them. But I think if whatever Manasseh is reporting is true, say government pays easy about 800 cedis per sweeper, and the sweeper is only getting 250 cedis. If that is true, then we as a people must sit up and demand better. Now, Malik, you see, the issue is not about contract or that. We are reliably informed, said the contract with ZOOMLION, as we are speaking, does not exist because it has expired. It expired in September 2024. Any explanation you are giving now is not what Ghanaians want. It's not what Ghanaians need. What Ghanaians want and what they need, what they want to hear, is that the contract will not be renewed. Simple and clear. Ghanaians do not want the contract to be renewed. That is it. So don't come and explain anything. Don't come and tell us 5 reasons, 10 reasons why you have to renew the contract. And you say, don't renew the contract until you can get a better deal for the sweepers. People also suggesting say, so why ye more done in and who here? Okay, why ye youth employment agency?
And who has consistently been up for integrity. I'm a man who has consistently been up for fairness. And I'm a man who has consistently been up for justice. And I will not on any day decide to take decisions without binding them to fairness, justice, and accountability. My brothers and sisters, I'm in full support of Ghanaian businesses thriving. However, I would ensure that fairness and justice take their course. My decisions, I know, are subject to the approval of my board, but the opinions and concerns on the decisions I make matter the most, as I have consistently said that I'm a product of the streets and I would go the direction of the streets. My brothers and sisters, I serve a listening president, and so no matter what I do, I must be a listening CEO. I've engaged further, I've thoroughly thought about this through, and I wish today to appear before you, my brothers and sisters, to take your concerns and opinions on this matter. I'm at a 3 point. And the 3 point I am at is 1. Whether, as I would want to rightly put it, even before we get to the 3 points, let me state emphatically that I, as Malik Basintale, has not renewed any contract. And I have not also appended my signature to any contract with ZOOMLION Ghana Limited. I wish to state emphatically that your opinions on this matter, like I said before, will matter on the way forward. We are at a point of taking a decision. 1, as to whether to review and amend the previous contract between ZOOMLION Ghana Limited, who manages our sanitation model, or 2, to entirely terminate the contract pending
You meet some of these sweepers, they are over 40 years, some are over 50 years, and they are sweeping. But they are all working under YE. Are they youth? No. So let the sweeping job and contract be between the assemblies and whichever company they want to contract. That would be the best option. That is the best alternative. Anything other than that, I think the Malik is not needed. So let's see the video of Malik defending and explaining a lot of things during his live Facebook interaction. And then we'll keep monitoring this whole ZOOMLION YEA brouhaha, and we'll keep you updated. Don't leave without subscribing, commenting, turning on the notification so that anytime more videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. And then bye-bye, cheers.